And yeah, it's quite welcome to my channel. My name's Nicole if you're new here, and here on Wee Mama I do lots of motherhood, lifestyle, cleaning and organisational videos. So if you like that kind of content, I would love it if you could stick around and please subscribe. I post videos every Thursday at 7 PM. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be what's in our Christmas Eve box this year. I only started doing this last year. I bought it during our lockdown, and as I had to buy it online, our crate is a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I'm not mad. I think it's quite nice. It just gives me an option to fill it with lots and lots of goodies ready for Christmas Eve, to make everything really magical for my two little ones. I have a little boy called Didier who is 2 and a little girl Nina who is 1. I always remember Christmas Eve as just such a magical time, and even though Christmas Eve boxes weren't really a thing when I was little back in the 90s, I just think that this is such a lovely tradition to carry out. So I made our little family one last year and I am here for it. I definitely think we're going to be keeping this as a tradition. So I'm going to stop rambling and get straight into the video and show you what we've got. As I mentioned before, we were in lockdown last Christmas in 2020, so I bought all of our things online last year, including our crate. I really wanted to buy a really nice handmade box with like our names engraved into it, but back then I was kind of like, I don't want to get it engraved with like my 2 children's name, and then to have another baby and then not have their name engraved on it, if you know what I mean. I just thought, you know, that would be a little bit of a faff in the future. And they were quite expensive, not overly expensive, but at the same time I was furloughed, I was on maternity leave, I did not have much money. So I just wanted to try and keep it as cheap as possible. So I found these crates online and I thought that this was such a nice idea. It's really nice and rustic. I like the colour, and all I did was buy some stickers, like some custom like labels, and the stickers just say they are a little bit in like the wrong order. I think I was very tired with a newborn when I put this together. So at the top it says special Christmas Eve delivery for, and then it says Didier and Nina's Christmas Eve box. So I know that doesn't kind of make sense, but at the same time it's just gonna have to do. And then it's got North Pole Shipping Co, and then special delivery from the North Pole, which I also stuck upside down. You can tell that I had a newborn at this stage. And yeah, it's quite a large size. When it first came, I remember being like, oh god, that's a bit bigger than I wanted it to be. I think I ideally wanted it to be like half this size, but you know what? I'm not mad. We are a family of 4, so I thought, you know what? I'm just going to include some things in there for my husband and myself as well, because I want a Christmas Eve box. From memory, I got it all off of eBay for maybe under £15. I got the labels from eBay, and also yeah, the box. I'm pretty sure I'll try and link it all below, but this was last year. Now I'm going to stop rambling about the box and get into what's inside. So first up we have a lot of books. I think my mum bought a few last year. My mum bought these 3, and I've just kind of kept all our Christmas books together so they're not out all throughout the year, and they just become a bit more special every Christmas they brought out. So we've got A Christmas Carol, Aliens Love Santa Claus, and The 12 Days of Christmas, which is a really nice little Christmassy book. I think I got this one from Home Bargains, A Letter to Santa, and then I think my mum got this one as well from a charity shop the night before Christmas. So I think they'll be really cute to add into the Christmas Eve box. This one was my little boy's for his first Christmas, because he was about to turn 1. He was 11 months old. And then this year, because I kind of forgot about that stash, I thought, right, I need some books for the Christmas Eve box. So I went to the Works, and they have a really good deal in there on books. And what's the deal? 10 for £10, and you mix and match them, 3 for £5, or a book is £2 each. So I love the Works for that. So I bought the Polar Express, the Snowman and the Snow Dog. And my little boy is obsessed with Fireman Sam. So we've got the Pontypandy Winter Rescue. So that is going to go down very well, I just know it. So yeah, books are definitely a great idea. I thought we could just sit and read them for a while. I would put in a Christmas DVD, but we don't have a DVD and we could just watch something on the telly. If you do have DVD players, obviously that would be a nice idea to add in like your favourite Christmas film, like a traditional Christmas film that you'd watch every Christmas Eve. Next up we have our little plate for Father Christmas. If you can see here, it says for Santa and Rudolph, and then it's got like a little engraving of a carrot, a cookie and some milk. This was about $4.99, $5.99 from Aldi last year. I remember seeing it in the shop and I was like, that's perfect, I really need that. So I thought that's a nice idea to put, to just basically keep it in the Christmas Eve box. Then I picked up some hot chocolate. I've just got chocolate orange chocolate spoons, so I've got 2 of those, and some hot chocolate bombs as well. So these are little chocolate balls filled with marshmallows, and you just pour warm milk over them. And for the spoons, in case you didn't know, you just put them in the warm milk, the chocolate dissolves, turning it into hot chocolate. Can't have a Christmas Eve box without hot chocolate. And to go with that, I bought these little Christmas cups. I thought that these would be good to use for hot chocolate and for Christmas Day when they're actually like eating their meal. So I thought these were really cute. Again, really cheap from Home Bargains. And for my husband and I've just added some hot chocolate mugs. These ones were from Birmingham Christmas Market. So I thought these were really, really cute. So yeah, adding these to the box for us. I'm also adding in these little plates. I've got 2 here, one with penguins on and one with Father Christmas, and then matching bowls with a little snowman on and little penguins helping to build a snowman. I thought that these would be a really cute little addition for like Christmas dinner, like I mentioned with the other little cups, that yeah, we could just use them on Christmas Day. So it's a nice little addition, little something for them to open. And then I've got a little Christmas pudding, chocolate orange wrapped up as a Christmas pudding, and thought that would be a cute little addition just while we're having a movie night or reading our stories. We can have a hot chocolate and some actual chocolate if we want it. Next up we have some Christmas pajamas. We didn't do this last year, we just had nice little Christmas outfits, and my auntie very kindly bought us some Christmas pajamas this year for my little 2. So she bought Nina some pajamas. It's just got a little unicorn and her name on. So obviously like the unicorn's all sparkly with snowflakes, and it's got the cutest little polar bears on. I think she bought them from a company on Instagram, so I'll have to find out that store and link it below. But these are the bottoms, and then my little boy Didier also has them as well, and he has a little dinosaur on his with his name on, and I just think they're so cute, and I know that Dids is going to be obsessed with the Diddy-saurus on it. We didn't have pajamas last year, like I mentioned, so that's going to be a cute little addition to our Christmas Eve box. And last but not least, we've also got a little door hanger. We are going to place this on the inside of our door. We don't have a chimney, so I have this and it just says Santa, please stop here. We haven't got anything outside our front door to put like a Santa stop here sign. So I just thought for now this would be quite cute. I was going to buy a key and put that in here, but we are currently in the process of moving house, and in our new house we have a fireplace. So I was like, there's no point buying a key because he's only 2, he doesn't understand what's going on, and next year we won't need the key. So yeah, we're just going to use this little doorstop sign saying please stop here. And to go with that, obviously he's not going to see this, but I've bought some footprint stencils from, again, Home Bargains. I bought this last year. I put it somewhere safe, couldn't find it. Found it a year on, standard. So I'm gonna get some flour and put it from our front door over to our Christmas tree. So I thought that would be a really cute little addition. So that is everything in our Christmas Eve box. I'm gonna organize it all so it looks a little bit neat. But I absolutely love it. I'm so here for this tradition. I think it's such a lovely family idea to bring you all together, and I hope that we're still doing this with my 2 babies when they are 15 and 16 years old and even older. I just think it's a really nice little thing to do on Christmas Eve. And also there's so many more things that you can add to this, so I thought I would add in some more ideas. Another thing to add is reindeer food. You've just got to be a bit careful with this one, because back in the day, I'm a nursery assistant, back in the day we used to just use oats and glitter and put it in a little parcel, get the kids to take it home and they can sprinkle it in their garden as like food for reindeers. But the glitter, obviously other animals ingest it, it can be quite harmful to them. Even with biodegradable, edible glitter, it can still be a bit frowned upon, but I think, you know, whilst your kids are young, they're not gonna know any difference. So even if you get a nice little pot and just put some flour in it and then just chuck it outside, you know, they won't know the difference. There's only so many years you can get away with doing that, but I think it's a really sweet idea. I think we might do it on Christmas Eve as well, just chuck some flour out the window and just see what Diddy makes of that. I also think another lovely idea to go with the pyjamas is some Christmassy slippers. I think everyone receives slippers at some point in their lives for Christmas, and to wrap it all up together with some Christmas pyjamas, I think that would be quite nice. Another nice idea I thought would be to get a special Christmas decoration. So either have one made and put in the box for, you know, the year maybe. So for this year, for example, having an ornament with 2021 on it with your names and your family like faces or whatever, and then you can all together put that on the tree. I think that's quite a nice tradition to have. And on the same lines as that is to put in like a little Christmassy craft box into your Christmas Eve box. I think that's such a lovely idea that you can all sit together and do some Christmassy crafts and make some decorations for your home or for the tree. I think that's quite sweet. As I mentioned before, if you don't have a fireplace, then you can always add in a Christmas key. I've seen some lovely personalised ones, or even like if you make your own out of salt dough, I think that would be a lovely addition. Something else to add would be either like a cookie kit or a gingerbread making kit or a gingerbread house that you can all sit down and make that together, or if it's even like ready-made in there that you can all sit and watch Christmas films and read stories and eat that. Other things that I love the idea of is having a nice list certificate. I've seen these online so you can print them off. So adding that into the box would be really cute, and also a letter from Santa. I've seen some beautiful ones online on Etsy where there's like someone's gone to town, they've made like an actual letter from Santa with like a scroll and parchment, and they look beautiful. But you know, I think all children, it doesn't matter what the letter looks like, if it's from Santa, that's just going to be so magical to put in the box. Along with the pyjamas and the slippers, maybe some socks. I think personally some really funny Christmas socks, nice fluffy warm ones would be a good idea. You could add in a little Christmas themed teddy would be a cute idea, or even having it personalised. I've seen someone have like a personalised teddy with their family name and the year on it to put in the box. Another idea is to have all your stockings put in the Christmas box ready to go. I also think another good idea would be like a Christmassy bath bomb or bubble bath. So if you've got small children like mine, like they love anything themed to go in their bathtub. Like Halloween, you have pumpkin bath bombs and soap and all sorts. So something for their bath that night, before they get into their pyjamas, you can have a little Christmassy bath bomb. And last but not least, I think another lovely idea would be to put in Christmas jumpers ready for the next day for everybody to wear. I think that's a really cute idea. So I think that's pretty much everything I can think of that would be a really cute idea to put in a Christmas Eve box. I think I might try some of those next year when the children are a little bit older. Nina will be 2 next year, Didier will be nearly 4. They're going to be a little bit more aware of Christmas, I think, by that point. So I think it'll just make it even more magical. I'm so excited to put this box out, and yeah, like I've mentioned many times before, I'm very excited for this tradition. So guys, if you did like the video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up. Please let me know down below if you do Christmas Eve boxes. I would love to have some ideas from your Christmas Eve box down in the comments, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next one.